Alrighty, boys, what is up, gamers? It's your boy Red back with another banger video. So today we're just going to talk about PvP, what I use and what is considered to be very meta right now as we come into 3v3s starting tomorrow at the time of recording this video. So yeah, PvP, the current setup is we're going to be using the fork, and I have the modification A, which is decent. I would say that you could either use A or Y, but I like them being in the cage. So if you can manage to get them in the cage, and then use like use your not your ghost flame, but your Ishtars, you could do that too. But if you don't have Ishtars, then you could just use Y. But A, more damage for a, you know, kind of like a speed insta kill build, kind of. Anyways, I use A. I also use A for my nether blades. Now, I'm also kind of torn on this one too. I like Y, but A seems to be working pretty good. And for the scythe, very important. Every time you throw your phantom out, your passive effect becomes ×3, which is really good because your passive effect here is 10% crit damage and 20 speed, so that's pretty good. Anyways, fat stacks on that one. Trying to get this upgraded, been a disaster. Same with this. These have been a disaster. Anyways, we'll get those upgraded soon, eventually. For gear, I'm focusing on stamina, because stamina is really important. A lot of people sleep on that, but you want to have good stamina. I have a really bad roll on this, so I'll fix it tomorrow. But your ideal roll here would probably be either HP or just mitigation. So if we could here, we would go crit damage on this piece. Here we would go damage resistance. No. We would go, that's okay to go crit on that one. And then here we would go flat out damage resistance. So one of these we would go HP, which would be, yeah, so try to get a roll of 10% HP, because once you surpass a certain amount of crit, you don't need any more. So right now, sitting at 96% crit. They say it's between 80 and 95. So 90%, you're good. Even if you weren't 90, even if you were 80, you'd still be good, because you're not going to really be able to one-shot anyone. But anyways, this is my current PvP setup. It seems to work pretty good as far as the star chart. We dug into both traits here, both skill trees. Range is still good, but melee is good as well. So we're gonna go all the way up here to get this trait. Restores full HP upon death and grants 30% speed. This is really good. So if you're in a PvP zone and you basically get one shot by somebody, this gives you a chance to run away. Also, the reason why we use full Nurgle set is because you want to be able to blink out of if someone's gotten you in the cage. So when somebody has you in the cage, and then they're stunning you with the Ishtar, because on the Ishtar you can have a 15% chance to stun. So that's why that's good. If you use the Ishtar, you don't have to use the Claymore, but if you did, you would probably opt out of the Scythe and you would just have the fork, the claymore, and then the nether blades, which makes it really good. But other than that, man, that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, I always read the comments, and I am here to help everyone out with anything and everything. All right, gamers, I am out. Peace out.